Hello everybody and welcome back to Everafter Falls, where I've decided I'm going to try and play with mouse and keyboard today. I don't know, I'm just having a day where I feel like that. So that's what we're going to do today. I have to remember what. It's left click for those. Right, so I think we're going to want to put some more grass in the spinning wheel and another shell in here if possible. That's my last blue shell. I wonder if I should just change those out for black shells, because I think I'm going to probably want to head for the museum today. And that's going to want all my different coloured shells, no doubt, because they have blue stars next to them, which means that they, yes, that's what that means. Right, so I will pick up any shells I see on my little beach. I'm actually super stoked that I have this little beach, because it means I've got shells to make bricks with all the time without having to go anywhere. It's really, really good. So let's water my soybeans. I did pick up a few more, like, different... In fact, I do need to check, though. I swear I don't know how to bring up anything. Let's bring up the map, and then I can just click around. What I do need to do, though, is check what season that's for. Oh, here we are. Summer and autumn. And the daikon is only winter, so we shouldn't be planting that, only the corn seeds. That's fine. Oh, does they need to be reploughed, don't they? Look. Yes, they do. See, I'm still not quite sure whether I'm more comfy with the controller or more comfy with the keyboard and mouse. It's probably a good indication that the port to the not the console, that the adaptation to the controller has been done really well. Right, then let's go. Oh yeah, I need to plant one more corn. That's quite right. Okay, we're all done with that. So what questos do we have today? What quests be L? I need to know all my keyboard shortcuts other than M for map. Let me see. Doesn't really tell me, does it? It'll be I or B or something like that. Maybe C for crafting. But anyway, quests. A handy signpost. Sid has a new quest for you. Please speak to them. And also, we now have the quest board. Because I need to make some money. Because I am now in debt. Yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, let's actually find where Sid is. So which one is Sid? Pete, Pepper, Bram, Calvin, Cedric. Sid. Okay, so Sid is just above Daisy's shop. Okay, let's go see Sid then. Ah, in Sid's store. That makes sense. Sid sells a lot of raw materials. That's good. Silver keys and things like that. What's this? All new support drone. This must-have item is now in stock. Monster saying increases attack power with every part added to the laser setting. Also target hassle-free operation. Oh, that'll help me in the dungeons. I should work towards getting one of those then. Extra inventory slots to hold everything you can't carry. Yours now for an amazing price. Okay. Sid, I want to chat to you then about whatever it is you wanted to chat about. Well, if it isn't my long-term friend, sorry, time friend, and even longer-time customer Sheelab, please take some time to browse my store. I've done some renovations since you last visited. And I do hope you check out the new reward system I've set up. That took me some time to convince everyone to participate. What's in it for us, they cried. I had to shell out all the money for those prize cabinets myself. Can you believe that? Hopefully now you're back. That'll be a worthwhile investment. Up until now, they've been the worst business decision I've ever made. Alright then. You did want to talk to me about a quest. Ah, I'm always happy to see my favourite customer around. How have you been? Good? That's good to hear. So I wanted to have a chat with you about information signposts. You can craft them for very little cost. And I say an informed customer is inclined to make a better purchasing decisions. If you craft one and put it to some use, I'll give you this new furnace free of charge. What? I've been working towards a furnace. It does have some scratches from when Pete knocked it off the display table the other day, but otherwise as good as new. Pete's often a great help, but he can be so unaware of his surroundings sometimes. Okay. For every 100 gold spent anywhere, you'll earn 1 reward point. Use this machine to trade your points for prize keys, which can unlock the various prize cabinets around town. Oh, so we need to spend lots of money, which means we probably need to earn lots of money. An evaporator. And a glass maker. Okay, interesting. Right, so Sid wanted me to do these signposts. I mean, I'm just going to press a few keys and see if any of them bring anything up. I brings up the inventory there. And I think M just brings up the map. Is it C? No. Z? Ah, okay, Z is for quests. That's better than M. Z is better than M, because M is under my microphone and Z is not. Okay, so, craft information signpost and place it down somewhere while holding any craftable machine in your hand. Interact with the signpost and print information about that machine. Okay. Information signpost. So my first question is how? It's not in my crafting thing. All these storage chests and things. Oh, so I can do automatic brick making. That would be amazing eventually. Bottle attachment. There's a lot of things still to make, and I'm happy that I'm going to hopefully get to make them, you know. Hope this series does well. Just because the demo did well doesn't necessarily translate. It gives me more of a chance that the series is going to do well, but it doesn't necessarily translate. Absolutely no idea how to make an information signpost. Is there anything in here that helps? Because you just told me to do it, and told me I'd get a furnace if I did. It's one of these, I think. But I do not have a Scooby McDooby how to do that, because it would be really useful. It'd be so useful to have a furnace for free, and then I could use the other stuff for Amy's quest. But you've not told me a darn thing about it. You just said these useful information posters that you can totally make. Craft an information signpost and place it down somewhere. I will just have a real good look through, just in case I have missed it somewhere. Ooh. Solar panel, tapping kit, pixie shrine, harvest drone, fences, a gate, paths, super glue, information signpost. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, they're just 10 wood. Right, okay. We can totally do that. That's fine. That's easy. That's fine. And I could maybe pick up, like, my shell maker or something and just make some information about that, maybe. Don't know. Okay, so how about we chop down this tree here? That'll be 10. Actually, I should probably get those going, because they take a while. And yeah, we can't go back in the caves until we got some more money. But I've got so much copper out of there. I don't think I need to for a little while anyway. Only really for exploration purposes. Now, that seems to be like a necklace. So, if I go to my character sheet, can that be put on... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! 3 movement speed. I always want extra move speed. That's always a good thing. Always. Okay, cool. Right, let's make our information signpost then. Where was it? Yeah, there we are. Part 2. Yay, I've crafted 5 different items now. So an information signpost. I can put it like there. Oh, and I was supposed to... Man, okay. I need to get to put a machine by it or something, don't I, to try and... Yeah, okay. Can I take up the shell crusher, maybe? Oh, nice. Okay. Can I pick it up? No. Right. Oh, yeah, because you could right-click to pick things up, couldn't you? But you have to right-click and hold. No. Doesn't look to work for machines. Try it with an empty hand, actually. Great, now I've told him to dig a spot there. That's so annoying! Furnace, spinning wheel, churner, food refiner, all this stuff. I need to... I don't want to make more stuff just so I can interact with your stupid signpost. No. Alright, let's see if there's anything that's easiest to make and might be needed soon other than a furnace. Certainly not getting solar panels anytime soon. They're all just harder and harder and harder to make. An incubator. So my thoughts are that maybe I'll just get some stone and wood and make a second shell crusher. But I wish I could work out how to pick things up again. No, don't do that. I just want to try and pick this up. Like, say this chair. I'm supposed to be able to pick that up by right-clicking on it, aren't I? Or do I hold down C? Oh, no, it's holding down C, isn't it? Okay, I remember now. I'm glad I remembered that, because that could have been bad. Oh, I'm never going to be able to get that chair in the same place ever again, am I? Because there's apparently no rotation on it. Well, that's super annoying, but never mind. At least I've worked out what I need to do here. So I think what I can do is pick that up with C. There we are. I had just forgotten the control. Right, so let's put this down here. And then hold this and interact. I need to hold it in my hand, which I have it in my hand. A furnace, a spinning wheel. Oh, of course. Of course it doesn't work with the one thing I picked up. Of course it doesn't. So I think our best bet with this is to wait for the spinning wheel to be done. In the meantime, I'll stick another brick on. Ah, it's done. As if by command. It's done. Let's pick you up and let's interact with this with that in my hand. Okay, and then we'll put that back down. Put it down there. And so then if I interact with that, you can see all the things that you can make on a spinning wheel, which is actually kind of handy. I see. And so if I have a machine that I don't know what to do with, I just pick it up and use my information signpost, and then I can do things with it. Nice. Okay, so we've worked that out finally. That will repair over time. Do a bit of weeding around here. Helps you make rope if I do weeding. Okay. Lovely. So I have wasted a lot of the day trying to work that out, but I did. So let's go and see Sid about it if I can. Sid is this one, little cat. So Sid is just coming out of the shop, I think. Oh no, Sid is still in the shop, I think. Aha. Alright, Sid, I managed it. I worked it out, okay? Took me a bit of doing, but I did. Whoa, hold on. You telling me you did the signpost task already? Well, since I'm too busy to go and have a look myself, I'll just have to take your word for it. Here you go then, that furnace I was talking about. Be gentle with it, alright? Alright. Furnace for me. It's perfect for doing Amy's quest. Pop that down there. I think eventually I'll have to rearrange these into some sort of little crafting area. Maybe I could make myself a little crafting area on the beach or something. For now, I just need to keep making rope and keep making bricks. How many bricks do I have? I need to check in my house, actually. Because I think we needed something like 5 bricks or something. We have like 6 now. And we needed, I think it was 2 rope, and we needed like 30 wood. So maybe we're there with it. So rope and wood, I'll put the daikon away. I will need to really soon, really super soon, make myself a whole new chest. Oh, there's some bits on here to organise and sort. Oh, I see. Let's put everything in and sort it all out. Well, that worked quite well, actually. Let me shove the carrot and the key back in, because I definitely do need to bring the wood, the ropes, and the bricks with me. And we need to get some more trees. I might not be able to hand this in to Amy until the morning, but I will definitely be able to chop the trees down, and then I can have a look at the quest board as well in the morning. This took way too long. It took way too long for me to work it out, and that's why everything has gone so late, but never mind. It's 17, so I need to chop 2 more trees down. Those will do. I don't want the spooklets to have to take me home again. Oh, of course, the day was shorter as well because I passed out last time. I really wanted to get further and further in that dungeon, and I was just like being a little bit ridiculous about it all. But I do feel like we've got a good little sort of beginnings of our industry starting here, and it's really fun, actually. Really enjoying that. I probably have time to go check over by the blacksmith shop, right? Totally got time. I would never run out of time in this game. I would never forget where the blacksmith shop is in this game. It's like there, isn't it, I think? I think I've gone the wrong way. I think it's up here, further north. Where's the herb? That's where it is. Oh yeah, look, there we are. We've got a notice board now. Mining for Bram. Break 17 rocks of any type. Wow, that's easy. 255. Slay 69 monsters. I probably can't do that quite yet. It's probably a bit much for me to do that many in 2 days as well. 10 iron ore, which we can't really do. Orange ink we can't really do, and pink honeycomb I don't know how to do either. Mining for bram would be an easy one though. I've got 4 days to mine 17 rocks. So I could just do that like around my farm. Around the place, and then I'd have 225, and then that'd be enough to let me back into the dungeons again. Which would be really cool. So, Sid's store there. Loads of rocks around the place, all over the place. But I don't want to go too much past midnight or I'll get knocked out again. So, let's start by clearing my farm. So if I check my quest log, that should be 1 of 17. It is indeed. Weather contraption will be doable tomorrow. And the soybeans will be ready soon, hopefully. Oh, no, don't do that. No. No, the pixie can keep that rock. That's fine. I got plenty of other rocks I can go for. So that's 3, 4. It'll be nice when I'm at a point where I can take all of those quests and I know how to do all of the things. But I'm going to have to build up knowledge in this game. I think knowing what you're doing is probably as important as anything else. Right, so we've got a load of stone there, which is wonderful. I am going to have to work on the table tomorrow, I think. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is take up the table, place the chair, and then put the table back down. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to go and get the pixie loot out of the chest soon as well. So, it's telling me space to wake up because my controller's plugged in. I bet you, I've unplugged it, so I bet you tomorrow it won't tell me that. So I picked up the table. I picked up the chair. I put the chair back down from this direction. Then I can put the table back down. Why is it doing that? So whatever way I go, it won't turn either. Oh dear. I had a feeling this would happen because this is the sort of thing that always happens in my life. I don't want it in my inventory. So how did they get that to go there then? Why did I have to do this? There we are. Got it. Never touch that ever again, Sheila, okay? Ah, my tea is so cold. Ew. Okay. So we've got certain rocks we need to grab today. And I want to go and see Amy as well. So those are my 2 things for the day. Assuming no things have been added. Not at the moment. So I think the weather contraption is probably holding me up on other things at the moment. But it's done. And it really helped. It really helped. What's that down there? Something on this bush here. Haha, yummy berries. Oh, they sound good. Right. Amy's place is just here. How do I deposit? Yes, there we are. Deposit. Bricks. Deposit. Rope. Deposit. Oh, it's copper bars. Oops. Alright, so we've done the rope and the wood, so I need to go and make 2 copper bars. And then we're finished with Amy's quest. And that shouldn't be too hard because I've got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of copper ore. So much copper ore. I can also make a fishing rod. I kind of don't want to because, like, fishing is really hard in this game. The mini game is, like, insane. So, fishing rod. I will need 1 rope, 10 wood. Okay, so I need to chop down 1 tree and I can have a fishing rod. I should get one. I should. And then maybe as I upgrade them and stuff. I still haven't found the dude that gives me, like, the fishing quests and stuff. I should probably go and, like, have a chat and see if they're about. Right, so. Fishing rod. Don't know why I needed to go to my house to make it, but apparently I do. I don't make the rules, okay? Oh, that's a cool shell. Oh, look at my inventory again. Seriously. Let's just upload as much as I can there. And I will keep the wood on me. And I will look and see how much it costs me to make another chest, because I don't think we're going to last very long without that. So I need 15 wood and 3 stone. So 1 more tree. There's always 1 more tree, isn't it, in this game? 1 more tree and I'll have this. And then 1 more tree and I'll have that. And then 1 more tree. And 1 more tree. But I have no room, so I definitely need another chest. I've definitely got enough rocks for it as well, so 52 rocks. Okay. Make me a chest. Before I run out of space. So this one can be for, like, building materials. And the other one can be for, like, other stuff. So let's take out, like, the fibre. And the copper ore. I'll keep the copper ore out, actually. We'll sort it a little bit. I think everything that's there now should be there. Could do with taking my lettuce for recycling at some point, though. Fibre can go in there, and my yummy berries can go in there. And if I run out of space in this one, then oh, coal could definitely move, couldn't it? Coal could move. This is why I'm playing with keyboard and mouse today. I think this would have been a nightmare with controller. Like, sorting the inventories is probably the hardest thing to do with controller, in my opinion. Right, so let's get this furnace up and going. I need coal. Oh, well, I've got some of that. I forgot about that. I forgot I needed coal. So I've definitely got enough for Amy's stuff. I just need to wait. And while I wait, I can do a little bit of mining around the place, can't I? As well as water my crops. Okay, so 1 needs to be harvested. Lovely. And the rest can be just watered. I really like just like queuing it up and letting my little cat do the rest. It's really quite good. Okay. Feeling like we're getting there with this now. Right, there were so many stones behind Sid's store. Obviously going in the mines and mining iron and stuff like that would be the ideal thing, but, you know, can't do it quite yet, so. I'll mine all this and then I'll have a check at how much I need to do. I won't run out of stone for a while after doing this quest. I mean, that's the thing. I only have to do the mining actions. I get to keep all the proceeds. Huh? I was supposed to have 2 days to do that quest. Why did that disappear? Or do I have to do it in 1 day once I've picked it up or something? Are they like a quest I'm supposed to do 1 day at a time? Because that's fine if that's the case, but don't say 2 days. Maybe it's like that the quest will still be there for 2 days or something. I don't know. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's gone, and now that all the only stuff that's left is like rubbish stuff. What happened? If I'd have realised that, I wouldn't have picked it up until the next day. Now I can't make any money. I'm really sad. But I guess what I'll have to do is find things that I can sell. That's really annoying. But I guess that teaches me that lesson that I need to get them done in 1 day. It said I had 4 days. So I guess that's how long until... maybe I was told this, I don't know. But maybe that's just how long until the quest goes off the board. But that's really annoying because it was the only quest that I was capable of doing. So I'm like, no, what do I do now? Also, I'm sure in the demo it told me to go check out the museum. Maybe it was telling me that earlier in the demo though, so that I would go and actually check it out. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go and just run around to see if anyone else has any other quests. Just while I'm waiting for Amy's final piece of copper to be done. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't hurt to grab coal and things, does it? Is that a little bit of iron ore there? It isn't, I don't think, because I shouldn't be able to mine iron. What is that? Quartz. Oh, okay, that'll be good for my glass making eventually. I hope the blacksmith guy isn't too upset that I'm taking all the coal from around his shop. I don't really want to sell stuff like coal though directly. I could sell that carrot. I could probably sell some stone as well. I'm going to have loads of stone. I'll probably need loads of stone though. See, they've got a letter in there. Oh. In their house. This isn't your mailbox. Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Right, so Sid's store is where you can sell things. So let's have a look. Let's sell a carrot sells for 35. 2, 3, 2. Those mountain shrooms sell for 19 each. So I'm just going to sell all of those. And I think tomorrow I want to go to the museum. Definitely. Oh, there's my other piece of copper. Let's go and hand in Amy's quest then. I'm not too worried about money, because not a lot of stuff seems to need too much money, but... The project has all the materials required. Amy will work on this for you overnight. Okay, lovely. And tomorrow we'll have a weather station, which will help us plan our journeys. Make some more rope. I wonder how much rope sells for. I'm sure that processed goods will probably sell for a lot more. I am still quite upset about the quest board thing though. My guess is that you've got 4 days to take the quest, but then 1 day to do the quest. But I'll see, as I take them in future, I'll take another one in future and we'll just see how much, see if that happens again, basically. All right. Think I'm gonna go see if I can get enough stuff out of here. I should keep making copper bars actually as well. I should keep making ropes, copper bars, and using my shells for things as well. Actually, quartz would probably be better off in this chest, wouldn't it? There we are. I should try some fishing with my fishing rod as well. It's hard, I know, but, you know. Have 2 of those shells. How do you split a stack? Ah, okay, middle button to split a stack. There you go. Starting to learn. I don't think splitting a stack was quite as easy on the controller either. It's always the way though. It's always the inventory management that is the hardest part to do on a controller. I just think it's just the hardest to make work without a mouse in general. Okay. So they're all going to do their thing overnight. Should I just go to bed now and wait for Amy's word in the morning, I guess? We can keep checking on the board and see if there's any like good quests for us to make money with as well. I actually shipped stuff today, which is amazing. I made 111. Oh, we nearly have enough to bail ourselves out of the dungeon. My little fairies got me some stuff as well. Oh, I love them. They don't do very much compared to what my character can do, but there you are. Press space to wake up. I kind of feel like I want to keep my carrots and stuff. But I think today what I'm going to do is take a lot of the stuff that needs to go into the museum. And I'm going to put it in there. And hopefully then the blue stars will start to go away and I'll be able to feel more comfortable selling those types of things. I'll come back for those after as well. Oh, and there's also a letter. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, there's my weather balloon. Okay. Flutterfly, sorry. Cedric has a new quest. Please speak to them. Okay. A letter from Amy. I've managed to complete the weather contraption and installed it on your roof while you were asleep. Sorry for all the noise last night. Attached is a weather panel to complete the installation. Just place it on any wall inside your house. Don't forget to settle the bill for this project at my workbench. You'll need to before you can start another project. Okay, so that costs some money, does it? I see. All right. And then there's another letter from Bram. The job board is complete. See if there are any tasks you'd like to pick up. It's just outside my workshop. Oh, interesting. That was probably an older letter, isn't it? So I want to put these letters in with their friends because I don't want them clogging up all my stuff. I'll be able to recycle them because I do now have 6. But I do want to also take things to the museum. So let me also put this thing on my wall somewhere. Probably there. And that's showing it's going to be... Tomorrow will be sunny. Nice. And then I'm just gonna head to the museum. I'm not waiting for letters and stuff. I've got all this stuff clogging up my inventory, being an absolute pain, and I could be putting all these things into the museum already, so. Oh, there's Cedric. Hello. Actually, that art flutterfly is beautiful. I can't help but marvel at all the wonderfully complex patterns and colours they put on display. It's really hard for me to approach them without scaring them off. The slightest clank of metal and away they fly. Say, could I ask you a favour? Could you catch one for me? I'm not too fussed which. Any flutterfly will do. I just want to be able to play with one for a while. I won't keep it. Just to look, okay? Flutterflies. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, look, there's one right there. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Well, that's not quite the same as a flutterfly, is it? Where's the museum? Compared to me. Oh, I think it's there down to the south. Oops. Gone past it. Typical Sheila. I've gone past it. There it is. What? It's not open till 11? Probably takes that little turtle guy that long to get there. What's Turtle Guy's name? Turtle Guy is called Tobias. Yes, it takes Tobias that long to get there. I don't want to just call him Turtle Guy. That's just rude. So now I've got all this stuff in my inventory, clogging it up, making it annoying. I do have this feeling that making constant rope, constant copper bar, and constant shell things is going to be useful, but... Alright, let's go check the quest board, and if I see any flutterflies on my way, I'll catch them, but like I say, I don't see that much around the place. One day I'll remember where his shop is. Okay. Yeah, no, it is days to complete. And yet it's gone. Completely gone from my quest log. I don't think that was right. I really don't think that was right. I don't think that's how it's meant to work at all. It might be something to do with the board being new or something, but... Maybe because I hadn't read the letter. I don't know. Probably sell all of this stuff, couldn't I? Oh, of course, my inventory's too full because I need to just go to the museum and get these things in there. I am dying right now. So in 2 days' time, we'll have a brand new quest board with brand new quests on it, and we can try again. So that's what I think I shall do. In the meantime, I'll grab all the berries and bits and bobs I can and try and just pop them in there. But yeah, it used to be that like on the map you could like see who had like a quest for you or whatever, but it doesn't really look much like anyone does right now. Like they would have like a thing above their heads on the map. I thought anyway, I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first thing I had just made up in my head. Okay, I've got to get to the museum. I cannot deal with this inventory being so small. Right then, Tobias. Say, She-Lab, I could use some help now and then. These old features ain't what they used to be, but I won't bother you for a favour just yet. I'm sure you got your plate full with getting settled in. Take it slowly, my dear friend. Oh, please let me just donate things to this darned... Redeem a card. What? I can get cards from here? Where do I donate? When I was your age, I used to, I can't seem to remember that far back. Alright, so he's just not taking any of my stuff. That's so annoying. Unless I can put it in here. Oh, I can buy like collection books and things. Right, okay, I'm going to go back to my house. I'm going to forget about the museum for now. And I'm going to just collect berries and things to try and make myself a bit of money. But it's so annoying because I feel like I need to keep one of everything so that I can keep it for the museum. But also I'm not allowed to donate anything right now. It's driving me nuts. Like I say, I was sure that I had done that already by now. Okay, so let's just do that. I think I will need to start putting things in here, sadly. I just don't have room in the other chest. Well, maybe I could just like have museum things in here and everything else in the other chest. So these and the letters. Oh, the letters would be a good one to put in there, wouldn't they? I'm keeping coal in there for some reason. But yeah, it is slightly driving me mad right now because I'm like, oh, come on, I just want to donate the things. I don't want to be keeping these. I want to sell them and stuff. It's like, but no, you cannot. Let's just do that. That'll work for now. Okay. So what I want to do is just go and get, like, I know I've got extras of like these mushrooms, for example. Can I get you? Yeah. I know I've got loads of those blue mushrooms. If I get shells from the beach or fish or whatever. Hang on. Does that look like what I think it looks like? It's a flutterfly. Let's go find Cedric. Hurrah. Finn, what quest have I got for you? Nothing. Oh, I hope you got those pair of pixies okay. Those pigeons can deliver anything. Isn't that cool? You know, there are two more types of pixies. Red have an affinity with technology and can make machines efficient. And rainbow coloured pixies, well, they're the coolest, let me tell you. They can do the function of any other pixie and are even more effective too. I haven't seen one around here for some time though. Ever since things have been turning for the worse. Okay. Amy, let's chat to you. I work really fast. It'll only take a day for me to build any project once you gather all the required materials. The weather contraption is not only great for predicting the weather, but you can upgrade it to be even more useful. I have a solar wings project that you can complete. For it, that'll let you collect a tiny ball of sun. A tiny ball of energy can help you instantly finish any item processing in a machine and multiply its output. Amazing, right? Anyway, I have one here for you to try out. If you want more, just start the solar wings upgrade from the computer terminal at my workbench. Don't forget, I need a day in between projects to build things for you. So you just have to wait until the next day if you've just completed one. Okay. So let's go here and grab these berries. And grab these berries. And grab those berries. Maybe I'm not running around with my bug net. That tree is cool. Okay. I don't know if I can get those berries. I don't think I can. There's some shells down here. Some really nice ones, actually. Shall I try and do some fishing? What are you? Oh, you're the ghost that won't let me in. Hold on, you think you could just waltz back in here after not having enough gold the last time we had to save your butt? Let's see now. You owe 180 gold. That's including admin fees, of course. If you want to get back to risking your life, you've got to settle this debt, okay? What? You didn't have enough then? You still don't have enough now? Come back when you got the goods, or don't come back at all. Oh, I think it might be going up over time. That is just so Sheelab. Right, let's see if we can find Cedric. Cedric is the other way, of course. Couldn't just be somewhat easy to get to, could you, Cedric? No. No, gotta be somewhat difficult to get to. Oh, now you're by the aquarium. Okay. Oh, no. They move so fast, I swear. Hi, Dawn. Come here, Cedric. It's moving away from me at the moment as well, which is not helpful. Come here. Come back here. Alright, gotcha. I'd still love to, a flutterfly to play with if you managed to find one. I did. Look, here you go. I've been working on a project to travel into space and wouldn't mind some help with it. I've already built the workbench that will assemble the rocket I need. Oh, that would be why there's a launch pad. If you could spare the materials, please deposit them at my workbench. I'd be more than indebted to you than I already am, but I'll repay you someday, somehow. Oh, wow, that's a really beautiful specimen you have there. Can I have a look at it? Sure, don't crush it though. Thank you so much, Sheelab, it's perfect. I don't have any use for these. Dawn held a potion making class a while ago, and these are what I made. I hope they're of some use to you. Thank you again, Sheelab, you've made my day. Of course, I have no room for them. I'll check out that mushroom, I guess. And pick those up. Okay. So let's go down to Sid's place. And see if we can do a bit of selling of these berries. Oh, there's some berries right outside as well. I'll sell those too. See, that would be good for the museum again. It's just so annoying. Everberries, they seem to grow all over the place. They'll probably be alright for those. I honestly think these would be alright. Probably sell that grass fibre. I can get more of that quite easily, you see. That's the thing. Alright, let's just go with that. There's some everberries here that I could sell to. Okay. So hopefully, once I've sold those, we'll be a bit better off. Okay, I just want to go and like put things back into my inventory now. Now I want to just stack, I want like to stack the things that are already there, but like that doesn't seem to work too much on this one. It seems to be like everything goes in or nothing goes in. Okay, I think that's okay, and then I'll put the flutterfly in this one. Got a few insects and things, but I'll be glad when I can start getting things into the museum because, ugh. There's nothing worse than not even being allowed to be in the museum to start with. That's just super annoying. I like the red ghost though. The red ghost was fun. Oh, we haven't watered these today. Go, Miriako, with your watering awesomeness. See, what I probably should have done is put the... I tend to leave by this exit. So putting the stuff there would remind me more. I don't know. I don't know, but that's okay. Let's see if I can catch a fish. Sings as they live right here. Fish catching in this is a bit annoying. It's even worse at the moment than it was. Okay, I think I'm going to capture it, but not anything good. Alumino. Well, that wasn't so bad. It's not easy to time it, though. I imagine that you get more rare fish as it goes down into the middle. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go to bed now. I can't wait for the museum. Got boxes full of rubbish that I'm keeping for that place. Okay, so we made 84 that day. And my pixies got me some stuff too. Well done, pixies. I'll come pick that up at some point. It's probably worth me letting it just sort of stack up a little bit. But I imagine that over time you're going to have lots of pixies doing lots of stuff for you. And that's probably the way it'll work. Still no mail, still nothing. Let's have a look at my quests today then. So we're still waiting on those soybean crops. That's the only task that has been given to me. So I don't think the board's going to reset for another day. Soybeans are done though, by the looks of it. Finally, very nice. And the corn is getting there. Those are little... A little bit of water this morning. Good stuff. I might try and visit the museum again. Let's just see if Tobias wants my help. No, actually, not till 11 o'clock. That's so annoying as well. Sorry, you can't be in the museum till 11 o'clock. What? Really? No. I want to do stuff. Okay, so one thing that we can do is to go and hand the soybean quest in to Freya. Assuming Freya's in her shop, which she is. Lots of fish around. I should try doing more fishing, I think. Generally, in these places, buy blueberry seeds for 40 gold. Oh, so I can just buy them from outside? That's quite nice. And then Freya, I've done your quest. Here are your soybeans. Oh, is that for me? Thanks, Sheila. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Here's some gold for all your effort. I'll have another challenge for you next season, okay? What? I'm rich now. Yay! That's really decent. Another challenge next season. Wow, I've got to wait till next season for it. But yeah, I'm still definitely in like the foraging phase where I want to just get as many foraged items as possible. And sell all of those. Oh, those tree taps are... It's kind of showing me the things I can do, but not allowing me to actually go and steal the hard work of my fellows. A few interesting looking shells and things here. A Murex. What I need to do, I think, so that I can maybe try and get an upgraded... Probably an upgraded pickaxe first. Is work out what of all of these things I have duplicates of. And sell the rest. My problem at the moment is I don't know what I'm going to need. And that is always an issue. I have one inventory space left, so I don't think that's actually going to the... Yeah. Doing any fishing or anything is going to be very worthwhile right now without some space. So let's head back. Sort my inventory out, and then I'll see what I can go and sell. I'm glad my money worries are all over now. It's a lot better feeling. Yeah, than being really poor. Oh, I can maybe donate that to the aquarium. Sure. I can at least donate something. I can donate fish right now. Can I donate shells? Yes! So then they're going to stop having stars by them all the blinking time. Oh, that's so good. Alright then, so I definitely had some other shells I can put in. Oh yeah, and the starfish probably as well. Oh. What do you mean I can't put that in the aquarium? Add this to a silkworm farm to produce silk cocoons. Additional silkworms speed up silk cocoon production. I feel like they should be kept, honestly. But now at least the shells aren't a problem. Cool. Right, so I want to keep the soybeans as well. So looks like I've got 2 of the 9 common shells. There are conch shells. There are really rare shells. Starfish. Ammomites. So yeah, I'll have a look around and see if there's any more shells I can bring up here actually. Because any collections, I want to just get them started and done as soon as possible, basically. Otherwise, I'm going to be very loath to sell anything until I know that it's been donated. So let's go through my donation box. And I will put in anything like this. And so things like starfish, I can just sell. It can be crushed into 2 bricks, though. How much does a brick sell for? A brick sells for 6, and a starfish sells for 15. So it actually reduces its value by being turned into a brick, so I shouldn't process it to make a brick. I'll keep, like, 1 carrot and sell the rest. I want to keep 1 everberry. And 1 yummy berry. Sell the rest. I want to keep any silkworms I get. Any insects. Okay, and there's a couple of shells that I can take with me. That one, that one, that one, and that one. All haven't been donated yet. Oh, and the big sand dollar as well. So I can take those all up to the aquarium, and that will give me just a little bit more space to deal with there. And anything else, I can either decide on whether to sell it or whether to make it into bricks. Okay, 3. This is the handy thing about having the little beach on your starter thing. Okay, so shell-wise, we've gotten, of the common shells, we've gotten 5 of them. Why is it telling me we don't? Oh no, no, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's the larger ones that I need to still get. So it's definitely worth just going around foraging for different various shells and fish and things. Cool fish, purple fish, rainbow fish, and sea animals. And then tiny fish, koi, angelfish, and ocean fish. I see. Well, we'll keep going until we fill that one up. That'd be great. But I very much feel like it's trying to help you get your feet under you before it's asking you to like start filling out museum collections and things. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head down to Sid's and do a bit of selling. I think I kept a carrot. I'm not sure about these other ones. I think I am going to sell the starfish for now. I'm probably going to have quite a lot of bricks and things. A lot of the mushrooms will be fine as well. Those berries. And those carrots. See, a brick sells for 6. So the small shells, it's worth crushing them into bricks and selling the brick. Whereas starfish sell for so much that it's worth selling the starfish rather than the brick. So you definitely want to maths a bit of maths in this. Okay, I'm going to start making some more copper and stuff like that. Could sell a couple of soybeans as well. They're only 5 though. It's not that bad, to be honest. So I think just to make a bit more of space, my next task, should I choose to take it, is going to be to take all of these up to the penguins, and I'm going to recycle them because they take an awful lot of space up in my not very big boxes. Tobias, do you ever get the strange feeling that something has happened before? I mean, you're certain of it. Not that the events are familiar, but that exact moment has happened before. I think it's called déjà vu. Ever wondered how that's possible? I know, but I'll tell you about it some other time, okay? I'm wondering whether to pop in and talk to him while he's in the library museum and just see if I can do anything yet. I like it slow. Slow is good. A lot of prizes there. I'm just going to go in here and see if I can start just adding things. Oh, I think I can. I don't think it's stopping me, so I may as well just do it. Shrooms of Everafter. Oh, do I have any mushrooms on me? No. Crop fruits. Yeah, I'm just going to bring all my stuff down here then and just put it in. When's it open till? Might be a bit late. You know what? I'm going to go original plan. I'm going to do the original plan and I'm going to just go and put these in at the pigeon post. I might even pay off the red ghost as well. Because we do need to do that, sadly. Okay, recycled 6 of 64 letters, and there's a achievement after 24, I'm guessing. Hello, baby pigeon bird. Okay, it's maybe taking my organic matter back for me, I guess. Maybe that'll be in my letterbox. Oh no, I got an organic paper fragment. Oh, maybe it's just generally sending letters off. I don't know, they might not be for me. Does it tell me on the map, like, when the museum's open? Museum. Bakery, treehouse. Atlas, fishing store. I should go to the fishing store. Sid shop. Penguin post. Cedric's rocket bunch. Blacksmith. Animal center. Museum. Doesn't give me anything about when it's open from there. I think it might be 11 till 7 or something. So my best bet probably right now would be to grab berries to sell. Just go from there really. And then tomorrow at 11 we'll start that. Now let's have a look at the... No, in the morning I'll have a look at the quest board as well. I want a full day on that if I can. So I want to just get my inventory nice and empty. That's looking so much better. I'll take all of these across to the museum tomorrow and put them all in their various places they need to go. That's going to make it so much easier. I've got organic paper as well. 3 of these can be crafted into a blank organic card, perfect for printing. I don't know why I'd need to right now, so I'll just keep it by. And eventually it'll be required, I guess. So I'm going to take a copper bar down there. I must remember that I can take some copper ore, copper bar and quartz into the museum as well. It's going to be sunny again tomorrow, so we'll have to do watering, sad times. And I think we're just going to go to bed. And then I'm going to check the quest board in the morning and try and do a quest off the quest board. 420. Nice. The mushrooms are really doing well as well. And those starfish. Okay. It's adding up. It's definitely adding up. All the bits I'm scavenging. Question is, do I have enough for a pickaxe? I do just about. I don't have enough copper yet. I think I need 5. I have 1. Do I really only have 1? Apparently so. So let's make sure we're making more of them. Nitrogenate. Well, that's a new looking shell. Yeah, love having the shells. Do we have coconuts on the tree today? A palm fruit. Nice. I need to start fishing more and I need to start like grabbing things from the ocean as well. Alright then, so let's go up to the request board and see if they've changed all of their bits and bobs. And then I'll go and put a few things into the museum because then I can just sell stacks of things and not worry about it. That tree looks like it has something up in it. It does! A mulberry. It's exciting. Those mushrooms are great as well. Like, I'm doing so much better from foraging than any of my farming endeavours right now. Definitely would say for starter money, foraging is the way forward. And probably farming will be better once it's like automated. Okay. Three quartz, 10 stone, and 40 wood. Do I have that? I think I've got 3 quartz. At home. I only have 15 wood right now. Yeah, I could totally put 15 wood in. And any stone I have. 10 stone, I could stick that in there. So then I need to put another bit of wood and some quartz in there. Okay. Good to know. So yeah, just saving up some copper for a copper pick. In the meantime, I'll probably make enough money. So what I'm thinking is we'll go and pay the ghostie off today. They're doing so much better for money. Oh my goodness me. So with Sid's store, right, how much does it cost for one of these newfangled... 3,000? That's not actually that bad. Considering how fast I've made 1,000. I obviously don't want it quite now, but yeah, that would do. Right, let's have a look at what I want to take down to the museum now. I'm not waiting to be invited to take things. I'm just going to do it. Put my coal and stuff away. I'm probably going to... Oh, cones. Not have room for everything. Right, that'll do for now, and we'll head over there, and by the time I make it over there, it'll hopefully be nearly 11, which is when it opens. It might be that some of the crops that I didn't have money to plant and stuff, it might be that some of those will have to wait till next spring, so the spring of year 2. Don't know. Oh, hi. Actually, Lab, I wanted to give you something. I have this spare tapping kit lying about from when I used to have enough energy to spend all day tapping trees. I think you'd find more use from it these days. You can have it on one condition. Do you think once you use it to get some maple syrup, you'll be able to give me some? It's important not to make promises you can't keep. So I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay. Right, so I saw a thing for some mushrooms up here. There we are. And that blue one. Oh no, that's another different mushroom set. There's this mushroom set, the mountain shrooms. So those are shrooms of Everafter, and these are shrooms of shroom delicacies. And these are other shrooms. Oh, here's the seeds. Did I bring any seeds with me? I did. I brought the pine cones. I have sycamores and things at home, but they're not there clearly. I did have a carrot. Did I bring it? Yes. Dates. Oh, it's going to want one of those flowers. Oh, good grief. Okay. There's everberries on. Let's put one of those berry things on. So these are wild plants. So I still need to get one of those, whatever they are, and one of those. So I still need to find where the mulberry goes. There is honey, eggs, flowers. Because I'm not really, like, gunning for having the... Where's it go, then? I've not seen one for berries. It's got to go somewhere, hasn't it? Those are tree fruits. I see it. But yeah, that was a good old little donation, wasn't it? So I don't know if there's a different room for non-plant-based things, like for mining stuff. So I'll go and stick the copper ore in there. That is all for insects. Okay, I don't have any insects on me at the moment. I've got a couple at home though. And this is all for things like ores and bars. Okay, so we've got our copper ore. Don't need to worry about that anymore now. All sorts of interesting and cool things we can get though. Oh, so I feel so much better about that. So now we'll just run home. And put these away and grab anything else that's got a blue star on it and put it in. Because I am fed up of not having the ability to sell things or do what I want with things. So I'm like, oh, maybe that would need to go in the museum. Maybe that would need to go in the museum. No. No more. We will put them in the museum and then they are done. And obviously that shell needs to be put into the aquarium rather than the museum, because that was a new one I found today. And I might have a little chest there just for museum donations, but at the moment I just want to... Oh, I can just go in like this, can't I? There we are. It's quite close to my house, which is really nice. Alright, let's go in the bug room. Bug room! Oh, it's going to be some time trying to work out where all these go. Okay. I think... Is that you? Common blue? No, blue-eyed. There's some small looking butterflies up here. Hyperviolet. Blue-eyed, there we are. And then there's like a dragonfly. And over here looks like dragonflies. Is it this one? Blue ripple? Yeah, there we are. So that's my first 2 insects in there as well. The rest I think go in the plant room. Shows how much stuff there is right now, doesn't it? Soybean. I will have some corn later, but I'm wondering if I should try. I don't know how long the season is. Maybe 21 days, so we might be halfway through a season. So if I could buy seeds for some of the other bits and pieces that I don't have yet for here, that might be super good. Like strawberries and things like that. But like a square melon. That's a weird one. What's that? Chili pepper, honeydew melon, strawberries and chili peppers. I know that we can do right now. There's also blueberries. They're over there. Look, blueberries. Koopy berries. All these weird and wonderful mushrooms. So yeah, from now on, anything new that I get will get donated in. That blue mushroom... Oh, over here. I see. Wild ooze mushroom. So that one is a saprophytic shroom. I think that's how it's said. I've got another seed here. Fern tree pod. And we also have the box tree seed. Done quite well with the seeds actually. A water tree, a fire tree, a puffle tree, and a bobby tree. I see. Okay. Snoggle drop mush. Oh, a snoggle drop shroom. What a name! Wow. But I like this little museum actually. It kind of calms my nerves. A, to have a star by things that are museum worthy, because it means I know to keep them. So how do I know what's a maple tree? In fact, we have a maple tree seed here. Fern, box, pine, maple. So whatever I cut down that gave me that seed. I don't know if it tells me what the trees are. I think I want to go and check if I can find out which ones are the maple trees before I take a tree tap for it. Does it tell me what kind of tree it is? No, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Let's take the tree tap and try and get some maple syrup. Yes. It's a deal. Here you go. Use it on a maple tree and you get some maple sap after it from some time. Then you can use an evaporator to get some maple syrup. You might be wondering why I'd want maple syrup for. When using it as a topical ointment, it's unbelievably good at soothing old joints. Try it when you get as old as me, okay? Okay. I'm actually super happy with that. That's fine. I'm going to like steal all the everberries from everywhere. Because I can, and it's free. I'm hoping that maybe with the tap it'll tell me which one's the maple tree. But of course it won't. So in 6 days, the tree outside Amy's house will either give me maple syrup or it won't. Maybe these are maple? I don't know. The way to know will be if a maple seed comes out. I'm going to chop it down. And then maybe I can take the tap away. So of course it doesn't tell me. I need to grab the soybeans and water my crops as well. Aha, yeah, so these are maple trees. Good to know. Let's water the crops and then I'll go get the tree tap back. And put it on the correct tree. This is why I had a feeling that those would be box and those would be maple. As soon as I came back to the farm, I was like, yeah, I've put it on the wrong thing here. Let's see if my little C button will work on the tree tap. So that must be like a pine or something. Cool, got the tapping kit back, so let's pop that onto my maple tree, and then in 6 days I can then, hopefully by 6 days I'll have the stuff together for an evaporator. You never know. So if I can get maple syrup from maple trees, it might be a good idea to like maybe plant some more. I could plant them along here in a bit more of a little bit more of a determined way. Not determined. What is the word I want? Deliberate. A bit more of a deliberate way. So yeah, tomorrow I want to get to Freya's and I want to just buy like anything that I don't already have in the way of seeds and try and just work that out. Apparently, oh right, so when I get critter terrariums I'll be able to, well that's nice. It's nice that you can see all of this cool stuff that's coming up ahead, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I'll be able to do that, and oh, I'll be able to do that. Oh yeah. So the only things left for the museum are those Rin shrooms, and the mermaid's crest shell needs to go to the aquarium. So we can maybe take those in the morning, but it's a lot less stuff now that needs to go. Quartz does and copper bar, but I kind of need both of those. Need to take that down to by the fairies box. There's something down there and I need to put it together and see what it is because I'm a bit nosy like that. Okay, and bedtime. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? It's the end of the episode. How did that even happen? Like, but we've started making headway on the museum now and I'm really happy with that. Like, I didn't get any kind of letter that I'm aware of telling me to do the museum or anything like that, but I found it and started it myself, so I don't really care about that too much. But yeah, we've had a cracking time. We've made a lot of money. I've now got enough, once I get some copper production going, I've got enough to make myself an upgraded copper pickaxe, which will allow me then to start mining iron, which will allow me to do more of the quest board quests. I will go and take a look at the quest board. Oh, the spooklets are coming. Let's go to bed quickly. I will go and check the board next time and we'll try and do more board quests, but I am a lot happier with obviously not just having 30 in the bank anymore. That was a lot. Okay, so no item shipped today. I wasn't having a money-making day. I was having a museum donating day, which will help in the future because it means I'll know what I can sell and what I can't. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.